Rex, can you hear me? If you push the U key, you should be able to talk. Can you push the U key? So I can't hear you talking. So you have to push the U key in order to talk, and it's like a push to talk system. So if you came in and you didn't restart your computer, chances are one of your other applications has either turned off your mic or is using your mic. So you have to go into your settings real quick and fix your mic. So were you able to figure it out? Okay, well, tell you what, I'm going to start talking to you, and then if you have a question, just type it in and I'll see if I can answer the question. Okay, so basically we're going to start with all the basic camp stuff. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to look at supplying all the power that we need. So I've got 5 windmills up there that supply power, and I've also got and I've also got a over here is a solar panel, and it tracks the sun directly every when it's daytime. And what it does is it fills up this battery right here and this battery over here. So it keeps those 2 batteries as full. I'm sorry, I forgot to hold there's a battery right there and there's a battery over there, and it's trying to keep those batteries as full as possible during the daytime. And then also those windmills work daytime and nighttime, but the solar panel only works obviously during the day. Okay, so that's giving us the base or the camp power. So one of the first basic things we need is a basic assembler and a basic refinery. So let me show you where those are at. Okay, so this is the basic assembler, and what this does is this is where you order all your parts and your assemblies, and I'm going to show you where you do that here in a moment, but this is the piece that actually makes it. And then right next to it, the big item right next to it, that is the basic refinery, and that's what refines the minerals into the iron and all that kind of stuff. Right above the assembly is the battery. Okay, and then this big old thing right here is the storage, and obviously over there is the algae farms. Okay, now let's go over to the survival kit. Follow me. Okay, so this right here, Rex. So this right here is the survival kit. Okay, when we first started the game, each vehicle came with a survival kit on the vehicle, but this one here is for the camp. So as long as you have a survival kit, you respawn back at your survival kit. But if you lose your survival kit, or if it gets broken or busted or whatever, destroyed, then you can't respawn at the same location, and then you have to travel. Could be hundreds of kilometers to get back to where you started. So this is very important, that not only does it mean that it stays healthy, but it's also powered. That's why I have 2 backup battery for power. It's very important that that stays powered. Okay, so there's 2 screens on this thing. The first one here is on the left, is where you hold the F to recharge and heal. Okay, so in fact I need to do that. I'm going to recharge. Okay, then there's another one on the other side. Right here, this little yellow one. So look at that little yellow one. Okay, now there, if you push K, if you're looking at that one or the other one, then you can see all of the different things that are going on this particular camp, or anything that is attached to the camp. So if it's on the camp, it'll be white, and if it's shaded, it means it's attached to the camp. And sometimes you can't move stuff between, depending on how the things are set up. Sometimes you can move stuff from the camp to like a vehicle, or the vehicle to the camp. but sometimes it's not configured correctly, and therefore you can't. So, okay, so we already have one. Hang on one second. Okay, over here, this is it right here. It's an oxygen and hydrogen farm. Okay, and if you want to fill a bottle, I think you do it on this screen. I think. If not, you have to go in and to the oxygen thing and actually refill it there. Okay? Okay. Okay, so then we have this machine over here is the drilling rig. It's flying. It's a flying rig. And that rig over there is another flying rig, and it's used for scouting. And then the red machine right there is also a scouting machine. It has a tiny bit of storage on it, but it's mostly for scouting on the ground. And I think let's go over to the cave and see if that yellow one's still there. Can you come back here to this hatch and get the or the things out of the back here, right here? It's right here. Okay, I found it. Okay, you want to grind it down and get as many parts as we can? And then we'll store it in the back of this. Okay, come to that screen right there and click, push I, and then that shows you this on the screen all the different components that are in the number one that's on you on the left, and on the right it's a camp. So go scroll down on the right side until you find a basic refinery. And once you find the basic refinery, then you'll see that it's working on cobalt and probably some scrap metal to turn it into minerals or turn it into ingots. And if you look at the basic assembly, that is where that you make things. So it's best if you read as you're going, because it'll tell you if you do a single click when you're making something, it'll do 1. If you do a control click and a left click on an item, it'll make 10. And if you do a shift click on something, it'll do 100. And if you do a control click shift on something, it'll make 1,000. So you have to be very careful how many you make. Also, if you need more food, over here is the food processing thing. You just click on that and then you pull out how much food you need. I usually get 10 at a time, like 10 of each at a time, and just carry them with me. Okay, so we need to fix this machine. So we have to rebuild the battery and some other components, and also put another wheel on this one to fix this one. Do you want to do that? Why is your welder gone? Okay, so actually, you know what? Let me check this box over here first. Okay, there's a new welder, upgraded welder in this box. So go ahead and grab that welder out of that box. Okay, so this is going to need 18 power cells, 2 computers, 3 construction compositions, and additional 20 steel plates to fix the battery. Do you want to take care of that part? Or do you want me to take care of the battery and you take care of the other stuff? I really wish your microphone was working. It'd be a lot quicker. Okay, so, I know. What you have to do is you have to press G, go into your tools, and drop your welder back onto your toolbar. That's what's happening. I just noticed your bow tie on your uniform. That's pretty funny. Hey, you got it. Okay, so do you want to work on the battery then? Yes? Okay, so what I recommend is taking that red vehicle and unloading the red vehicle into the camp. And then, actually, is there any room in this? Let me check this. Okay, so actually you might be able to fit it all in there. So unload the red vehicle, take all the stuff out of the cab of the red vehicle. Yep. And then, yeah, you do that by the shift lock, or the caps lock. Changes if you're running or walking. Anyway, take all the stuff out of the red vehicle and put it in that box. And then you can find out what you need here by looking at the battery with your welder and get all those components that it's asking for, and then weld it in there, and then that will fix that battery. And while you're doing that, I'm going to be looking at the rest of it and see what else I need to fix, okay? How you doing on the battery? Rex. Oh, shit. Well, first of all, I got to find out how big this this thing is. Hang on one second. Let's see. This is going to be production. Here it is, refinery. Let's see how big this refinery actually is. That's a big monster. Wow. Okay, we're going to need a big area for that. Holy mackerel. That's so big. If I lay it on its side... Okay, it'd be better if I laid it on its side. But then I'll have to do it this way. We still got to make it... It's still big. Holy mackerel. It takes wow! It takes 1,200 steel plates, 40 construction comps, 20 large steel tubes, 16 motors, 20 metal grids, and 20 computers. But I think we should go ahead and build it because we know we're gonna use it. I just gotta figure out where. Okay, let's see if that's gonna be wide enough. 6, I think it was. Yeah. Okay, so those are the updater thingies. That is the outlet. There's an outlet. Updaters. Gotta be another outlet there too. So there's an outlet. There's an outlet. Actually, it doesn't have to be. It is. Okay, so there's an outlet there. Okay, so let's think about this. Okay, let's see if that's big enough. You can't hear me again? What's up with that? Are you sure you can't hear? Whoa, that was fast. Okay. straight into the plug now. I didn't think about that. Shit. Yeah.
Energy low.
I guess we can't really know where this is going to go yet. It just hangs there. It just hangs there. Okay. Where's that mark? How big is a 5x5? That's a big ass wheel. Holy crap, look at the size of that wheel. That's a big ass wheel.
Okay, so you moved the mining machine over here.
Yeah, I did. I built this little thing right here, and then this is also the same height for this little ramp thing that this little red thing can back up and lock in as well. In fact, if you want to, you can probably go take this and go mining with it if you want.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to explore the new and improved base.
Okay. Well, I was going to say how much. You may want to put some ice in your aircraft there, and so you have plenty of hydrogen fuel, and then go take that for a spin. I've taken it for a spin already, and it's pretty cool. It actually goes pretty quick.
There's so many thrusters on that.
Yeah. It's just I'm learning what needs to be what. So I'm learning that those large flat ones on the bottom are actually the most powerful. And also build a big assembly. But back here, if you look back here, okay, come back here all the way back here with me. So we have to fix this because I was trying to make it straight, but it's not easy. So I went down too far. And then there's another shaft that goes up too high. So we'll have to find something in the middle.
Oh, come on, character. You can do better than that.
But anyway, it's another 100 meters to the end of the shaft. And there's the other side of the tunnel right there. Where are you? Oh, here you come.
Back here.
And here's the other side of the tunnel that I went too high. So we have to figure out basically how to balance it out. But anyway, if you go straight up this way here, then you'll go out the top. I actually made you, if you want to, you can just go ahead and fly out. Just keep going all the way up.
You made an evac route?
No, that's going to be where we're going to build a bunch of solar panels and windmills up there. And this is going to come down through here to be the power supply. It's going to take a while. As you can tell, it's a long way.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you have to turn your. Oh yeah. So the first thing to do. In fact, let me grab some ice out of here because we have some ice. I don't know if that's going to be enough. But anyway, if your batteries are full, that should be good. So what you'll want to do is you want to turn your engine on. I don't remember the number.
It's 4.
Okay, so 4. Sure. And then you want to do number 2, which turns off the connector. And then pull forward. Okay, there you go. Take off and have fun and watch how much power you have left.
I will. I can't go upside down, correct?
I believe so, but make sure you have some altitude just so you can correct it if you need to.
Was you ready to play?
I can in fact go upside down, but I don't really think it's
You should be able to. I think there's 6 going up, but I can't remember. Hey Sophie, what was the max weight on the drill? Do you remember? Was it 50,000?
What?
Was it 50,000? Max weight on the drill?
50,000 for what?
Yeah, I'm really sluggish. Oh my gosh, that's so sluggish.
Rex, hold on.
Oh my
What
gosh.
did you say, Daddy?
I'm at 50,000 kilograms on the drill, and it is very sluggish. I'm heading back to the base.
You okay? Alright.
I see where I'm at now. All right, so I'm going to unload. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and hook this up. That's fine.
Talk out to the world, though.
Oh, stop! No! Oh no!
What happened? What happened?
I was going down. I left off the thing at about 400 meters, and I kept going down, and finally I hit hard. Actually, that's pretty funny. I might be able to rebuild the back motor.
That's how I remember.
Yeah, I think I can get back there. So let me find out what I need to build this thing.
What's that down there?
You never head.
I'm locking you onto something. Now it's gone.
I gave you plenty of things. Yes, I did.
Okay, can I hover?
I will get
No,
you.
I can't.
Did I find you?
Maybe.
I'm not getting you.
Are you still at the ice lake?
No, I'm not.
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh,
Okay, I think I can limp back to the base. I think.
I think I logged onto Boaz's wheel.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, look at my screen.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I really damaged
Yeah, I logged onto Boaz's wheel.
No. Don't go down. Don't go down.
Do you log out
No,
to
no,
my
no, no.
wheel?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Amazing.
The one three-wheeled vehicle that was meant to be a four-wheeled.
I'm limping back to the base right now, or to the camp.
Stop!
I remembered. I left those two grids out there. Those two medium or lightweight. What do you call those things? The those big cubes. I'm gonna try and land on those cubes. Okay, sit down nice. Oh, I broke a cube. I broke both cubes. That's not gonna work. Okay, never mind.
I think I found you. Oh yeah, I found you.
I'm just trying to make it to the edge. Come on, get over there. Get over there.
Can you not go up?
I've got I've got one of my engines on the bottom is gone, and I'm just trying to settle down. No.
Did you break anything?
Oh yeah.
Hit.
Okay. Let me move my camera a little bit.
I'm
trying to hook
Another
up.
question. Was it something important?
Oh yeah.
That's not good.
I'm like I said, I'm trying to. Okay, I'm settling down. I'm just trying to hook up. No, go this way. Back that way.
I just found you.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get it.
Found the car.
There we go.
No.
Okay, turn this way a little bit.
That's your car.
Okay,
You
my
parked your car right there.
Uh-oh. Okay, I think I can
I'm coming over. I'm coming over.
Okay, see if you can, the connector might be broken. Maybe you get to fix the connector?
I think the connector is definitely broken.
You drove my car.
Yeah, that's insert connector. That's not connector anymore.
Are you serious? I broke the whole connector off?
And
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna pull forward just slightly, and then I'm gonna go ahead and turn, I'm just gonna settle down,
I want to know why.
and then I'm gonna
Yeah,
turn.
you're touching the ground. You're touching the ground.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn off my, oh yeah, sure enough, it's gone. Okay,
Oh no. Let me out.
okay, yeah, so I broke off the front engine, is gone. Yeah, the
Rex,
connector's
Boaz,
completely
please.
gone.
We're playing.
Me and
that's
Daddy
fine.
are assisting a damage report. Can I please listen to Daddy?
Okay, no, the connector's still there, it's just really damaged. Hey, wait a minute, I thought I destroyed those. Did you rebuild those blocks?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I could have swore I destroyed those.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay.
I got some scrap metal from that.
Okay. Yeah, I've got to, I'm going to go around and see if I can fix anything else wrong with this thing. What we could do is over here is we could put a T connector over here on this one. And then on one side would be the fighter, and the other side would be the drill. We could do a T section right here at the end of this.
Yeah.
Remove that connector, put a T, and put a connector and a connector. And that way, we could actually get up to the top. Because right now we can't get up to the top. And I wonder if we could do that with a T connector.
Yeah, maybe.
But anyway. Okay, so I need to concentrate on making a big drill thing. So do you want to take a few minutes to put that T on there, and then we can move the vehicles together, the air vehicles?
I don't know how to put a T on there.
Yeah, so basically, we can
I
take
can hop
this.
in there and then hold it up, right?
And there's really no way to set that down, is there?
Yeah, no. I mean, I set it down once, so like it's
you
not
did?
in school. Yeah.
Does it have landing gear?
No.
Let's come over here and hover and hover over in this little platform, and let's put some landing gear on that thing.
Alright.
Just hover like right over this thing, right here in the middle. And let me find a landing gear to put on there. Hang on a second. Let's see. Landing. There. Okay. Now, where can you put it? Don't crush me.
I'm not touching my keyboard.
Can you go up just a little bit? That's good. Okay, so there are 2 batteries down here.
I would say put 3 landing gear in case a couple break.
Yeah, let's put 1 right here. Let's see, where's that facing?
You know how there's like 2 in the back and then 1 in the front?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Alright, there's a second.
It might look a bit wonky, but
Oh, I need to get 1 more plate.
thanks, I slightly moved.
Actually,
Into the line for me.
okay, and then we put the last one right here.
You can do 1 hour of this.
Okay, now.
Do it in.
Is there a dog running around? I keep hearing like Bud coughing.
There might be.
Okay, I'm gonna put these here.
Hold on, I want to test something.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get this.
Yeah, that's the landing gear one. I'm gonna see if I can jump out and the ship stays still.
It should. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, it does. I got out. Notice what it does then. Oh, Pupper! I found you!
Okay.
Come here!
You've got landing gear.
Oh, you get back here, little one! Come here, little one!
All right. So whenever you're ready, you can
Any more pop runs?
you can probably just set that down right there, and then and we'll take care of this other thing over here. But let me get the
Yeah,
other one.
if you hear a dog, don't worry, she's Libby.
Okay, I'm gonna grind off this. And okay, I'm not gonna have enough space. We're gonna have to probably double grind this. I'm gonna grind until I'm almost full. Okay, I'm full. Can you grind some?
Brian, what?
This is the connector here. And then I'm gonna find a T.
Oh, the connector.
Yeah.
I'm gonna replace this then.
T, there it is.
Dude, I just completely eviscerated this guy.
Are you already full too?
Yeah.
As soon as you take that off, I'm gonna put this T on, and we'll put the connector on both sides.
Yeah, surely fall damage won't hurt me, right?
Surely not.
It didn't.
Okay, now I'm gonna connect this. Oh, are you kidding me?
What happened?
I need an interior plate. I don't have an interior plate.
Oh. That's actually really funny.
Do I? Yeah, here's
Where is my rest?
okay, I need to drop these. Okay, now. Okay, now let's torch it.
Alright, I'm gonna add the,
All right, we need 8 more of the construction comps. And
oh, you already made it, you already made it available to go on its back already. That's neat, you already upgraded. Alright, we're good.
I'm back. Hello.
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 Hello there, matey.
Okay, so now I'm going to look at this here and go.
I love space engineers.
It sounds really fun.
Yeah, it's just a very, very, very grindy game.
That's entertaining. Okay, now we need to put the two connectors on, one on each end of the.
Connectors. One. Connector.
Yeah, if you put the connectors on, hopefully you have like an internal, or I'm not sure what they even use. They use internals or do externals.
I'm using the external. I think I'm using the external. I need a steel plate.
Right. Yeah. Once you have that listed and connected, I can go up there and grab the parts and start doing it. There you go. Perfect. Check to that.
That might be the wrong connector.
Connector looks like it's right.
No, I think I'm supposed to use the inset connector.
No. This is right.
Are you sure?
The inset is the one that's sitting right next to this. The inset is this one right here.
But don't we want that for the... Do we want the inset, or can it be like either or?
No. It's we don't want the inset on this one.
Alright. I trust you. Do you want me to move the mining thing in the jet thing over?
Yeah. Once these are built, yeah, we can connect them in.
Alright, I'm gonna move the mining one when you say you're ready.
Why can't I get away with it? There we go. I think we might be short on a few things. Okay, one of the vehicles can be moved over.
Alright, hold on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you weren't kidding. This is kind of damaged.
What's that?
I said you weren't kidding. This is kind of damaged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was too heavy, and it wouldn't slow down. It was way too heavy.
Can it go on the other side?
What do you mean?
Can it go on the other side?
No, it's not built yet. Thing's not built yet.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can. Controls. Movement. Oh shit.
Okay, so
R.
now do this. That.
I should have been able to roll that. That was not able to roll. Did I mention how much I roll this game?
Okay, the rest of the items are in production for
Right.
Yup.
Ready, I apologize to say this, but,
why is the survival kit producing anything? If you push your Q and your E, it should rotate.
E doesn't work for me because I switched it.
Remember what you switched it to?
Yeah, I switched it to like open inventory and stuff like that instead of I because I is all the way across the keyboard.
Or did you put something else to sign that?
Yeah, I tried R, but then R didn't work. So
No, what I'm saying is, if you reassign that key, you have to reassign that function. So that function doesn't just go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? You have to assign it.
yeah, controls,
You can just hook it up and it'll stay. Alright, so steel plates, that's what we need.
R is already assigned to that to reload, right?
Okay, I gotta figure out how this is actually.
And I'm Spider-Man.
Now there's a conversation you don't hear all the time. And I'm Spider-Man. It's a flare gun. It's gonna be a flare gun.
I'm Spider-Man. I need to save Gotham.
Okay, we should have enough plates to finish off that one.
Must do justice.
I want to test something real quick. Alright, I fixed it. It's now R. The way it's meant to be. I always get like really confused when it just doesn't like break each other because it feels like it kind of should break, but it doesn't break.
Okay, the other side is very messy.
Nice. I'm gonna move my vehicle over.
Now, those are some really blue colors. Did I do that or did you do that?
That's probably me.
I'll tell you when. Just keep going. Wait, go up.
Crud buckets.
Go up!
Did it again. Hi, my name is Daddy.